All right, there we go. It should be live on the Cabal community channel now. This is going to be a more chill episode because I'm tired, have a bit of a headache, but I wanted to play some Skyrim, and I figured why not broadcast it to Cabal. So we're here in Pit 2, while in Pit 1, Aiden and some others are discussing Israel. So, a bit more chill over here. Oy vey indeed. So, during the session, because I'm on Linux right now, I'm going to have to convey the audio to you guys through my mic channel, which means it's going to mess with the overlay that shows who's talking. So unfortunately, we won't be able to see who's talking because I'm going to need to turn the overlay off. Otherwise, it'll just be stuck on me talking. Actually, maybe it won't. Let's leave it on, see if that happens. It might be that whenever someone else talks, it picks them up as the most recent speaker. We'll see. You guys should be able to duck the game audio as well. That'll be fine. Right, let's switch my mouse and keyboard over. Replug the KVM. And come on. There we go. Okay. So I finally scheduled the Lord of the Rings appendices. Rather than just saying, man, we should do this, saying that constantly. Now it's actually scheduled for Friday. Either of you guys seen that?
Yeah, we can see it.
I mean the appendices.
Oh, no.
Oh, you haven't? Well, then you're in for a treat.
Yay!
Like I hope today's stream will be, it's very chill to watch. It's very, very wholesome. It's like the most wholesome making of that probably has ever existed, and there's about 18 hours of it. It's peak Spiral content, so it really is a wonder that I like it. Okay, so that's fine. What else was I going to do on the NPC? Can't remember. Can one of you talk and we'll see if it fixes the overlay?
Watching the appendices before hate watching Rings of Power will probably be a very interesting topic. I mean, in terms of conversation.
Maybe we will watch the Rings of Power first. Sadly, it looks like it's not hiding my thing when you talk, so I'll just turn the overlay off for now. All right. Oh, that's the thing I was going to do. Some people probably are waiting for me to announce that I'm continuing Scrim. So I'm going to just put it in event announcements.
And caught the first 2 episodes of this. So, like, what race and class did you pick?
This, by the way, is only episode 2. Race and class is Breton, and it's going to be mostly a magic build, but I was going to go with non-destruction magic, so everything else, basically. But I haven't got to that point yet. I'm still at the point where I'm desperately trying to defend myself from everything, because I've made it very difficult. Let's continue. So you'll see what I mean about the mod setup being very difficult. So I was doing the Mages Guild questline because my character is going to be magic user. I was sort of reluctant about doing it because it's probably something that most people have already seen played. But we're doing it, so might as well.
I have many
Really, like,
your concerns are not among them.
once his face is going through all of these, recently, the, what is it? Harmful opinions. He's going through all of the versions of this game, so Yeah, there's still an audience for it.
I did see him play a little bit of Morrowind, but I didn't know he was doing any more than that.
He's going through the entirety of the series. He started off with the originals. Yeah, it's.
Oh. Do you know where he's doing that? Is it on his Twitch? Because I've looked there. I haven't seen it.
Why is he doing it, or when?
Well, where?
What do you mean?
Where?
On his, just on his.
It's lies, all of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
I'll send you the link and
all right, thank you. I did have a look on his Twitch. I only saw a little bit of Morrowind gameplay, but he tends to do that in the background anyway. I wouldn't mind seeing him play Daggerfell, actually.
He did.
Because I've never played that or really seen it played properly.
He went through the entire goddamn thing, and it was really fucking funny. Because he got stuck on the... He got stuck on the part where you're supposed to fight the werewolf, and that was really fucking funny. Because like he was just running around in circles for ages trying to find trying to find the werewolf. Yeah.
What was I trying to do, Casper?
She's trying to undermine my confidence.
Oh, hi, Verdant.
Well, it won't work, I tell you. All right then.
We're looking for a particular female mage who I don't think is in this room. Nope.
What's that mod that removed the names from people?
Strangers something. It actually it's relatively smart in that it if someone else says their name to them, it reveals it without you having to talk to them first.
Oh, nice.
I was surprised by that.
It also means you have to talk to people.
Yep. And also there's another mod where the people of Skyrim are extremely eager to just blab everything to you as you're walking past them, all their personal problems. There's a mod I've got which means
or flaunt their ability to go to the Cloud District.
It means the mod means that it doesn't remove them doing that, because then there would be much less engagement. It would feel like a much drier, more barren world, which is not really what I'm after. But instead it just makes it so that they only do that when they're in front of you. So when you're actually looking at them. They won't ever do it when they're behind you. Which is, I think, a better balance. So where is she? Don't mind using the game to sort of cheat myself to knowledge of where a basic nearby quest objective in a peaceful area is. But I will try to avoid doing that for anything serious. I think I've got a room in here. What's this? Missing apprentices. The college asks that everyone keep an eye out for the previous group of apprentices who has gone missing. As yet, no information has become available. If anyone has any information regarding Yisra, Ilaste, Borvir, or Rundi, please speak to me at once. From Phineas Gestor.
Yeah, man, it sounds Jewish.
There she is.
One that found this orb. Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
So, what can you tell me about sex magic?
Yes, from what I've heard, I expect Tolfdir will be occupied for some time. That is a problem, isn't it? I suppose someone else will need to look after the apprentices for now. Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. Check with Urag Roshab in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of any references to this thing that you and Tolfdir found. I'd like to know as much as we can about it.
So that, by the way, is that big glowing blue orb we found in Sarthol, the ancient Nord crypt. That's not my one. I think my one is here, maybe? Nope.
I thought you wanted to know more about your glowing orb.
No, that's just the sex magic. Don't worry about that. I thought she gave me a room in this place. And it was
one of these rooms should be yours, but
yeah, none of them are. They all say bed owned.
It could be on the other side of the.
I checked all of them down. Oh right, yeah. No, you're right. Actually, it's on the other side of the courtyard. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. All right, so back to the Arcanium where we were just now. which is the same name as one of the channels in this server. Something I would like to do is when the screen fades out of black... Oh, here's the Archmage. When the screen fades out of black after passing through a door, I want to regain control of my character immediately rather than wait a second before I can move. Like, until... Like, the fade in shouldn't be necessary. Same thing with the doors. I don't want to have to wait for the animation to play to open it, which is why I got a mod to do that.
The fade in is artificially added by the game, from what I know.
Well, yeah. Of course, but the freeze in place while it's fading is the problem.
I believe the entire game, if you have a fast enough PC, is instantly loaded.
It's pretty much instantly loaded here, but yes, of course, the fade in is artificial. It's not part of the loading process.
Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronox. Now, do you require assistance?
At some point, we should try tearing apart his Arcanium and see what happens.
Literally.
I remember doing that as
Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them.
You're literally talking to a monkey.
I mean, base considering elves to be monkeys?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Alright, so I need to go and
Until next time.
retrieve the books that these people stole, and they're now in Felglow Keep. Oh, this guy looks like he's waiting for me. So they're now in Felglow Keep. We have to retrieve those books, and so in vanilla, you would just fucking go there and you would win relatively easily, or you would respawn until you won. But in this playthrough, if you die, you respawn miles away without needing to quick load, and you lose a bunch of money. So you don't want to be doing that at all. And the enemies are also much more difficult. So I think it might be a good idea to try and acquire an apprentice. Try and acquire a follower. Preferably someone here in the college, or maybe someone with who can take damage better, because my character is a wizard. Incidentally, in case you're wondering, I would usually play a melee class in these games, but the last couple times I played more, this time and the last time I played more magic oriented. So yeah, but I think we need to find a follower or two. Say again?
How's Conjuring working out for you?
I do have a few. I got these two. I haven't tested them yet. But yeah, usually I'll just cast Conjure Familiar in when there's a battle about to happen, and at the very least it's a good distraction.
You there. I have questions for you.
The original game doesn't let you walk around during dialogue, so
To my attention that something was found there.
Fuck off and Connor.
Just ignore the elf. What is he gonna do?
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Skyrim, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
He's just gonna follow you.
I have questions.
Hey,
We're in
you
Skyrim
wanted
now,
a
buddy.
follower.
It has come to my attention.
yeah, that's a good point. We have a follower now. Is he just gonna? He's gonna pursue me, isn't he?
Yes.
No, he's gone back inside. He's ignoring me. I think you can do that in the base game because you can cancel the dialogue, but almost no one ever would. See if I can get her to follow me.
Well, that's how it goes in America.
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone.
Don't you have to complete her quest to have her do that?
Would you be willing to assist me?
What's her name? Brelina?
Brelina Marion. I wonder if I can get her to be a follower. Incidentally, I'm not currently looking at events 2 and I see someone's pinged me in there. What was that? Can someone tell me what that was?
It's just an emote, the one you requested.
Chandelure, yeah.
Oh, really? Nice. That was quick. Who provided it?
I did.
Oh, thank you, Bright. I thought I thought we should have a Cabal themed one. I'll replace the one in the role later. So.
It just looks like a wizard dunce cap with that color, though.
Yeah, okay.
Are dark elves hot?
No. Speaking of Cabal theme, though, how game night do you guys play? Unless you just went and raided devs again.
This is going to be bad. I'm frozen in place as well. I can't zoom out. Hulk mad.
Again and again.
Start beating the shit out of her and blame it on the spell.
It's not. It shouldn't be. We'll be back to normal in no time.
I got better.
And when you are, we can try this again. And I'll be sure to get it right. At least something.
Side effects includes twerking.
Oh no.
No.
Why did you bring this cursed image upon us, 8-bit?
I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
All the hot dark elves are white. What's that about?
Inter-elf racism.
I'm just a bit distracted. There's a lot of pressure for me to excel in my studies. I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Actually, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic. I just hope I can live up to expectations.
When the elf won't stop talking to you. Oh, that was a bit less dramatic than I was expecting. If you jump off here, really I land in the water as well.
You do not. Also, should you really be throwing yourself off when money is on the line?
Say again?
Should you really be throwing yourself off when there's money on the line?
I'm not actually green.
Boosh.
By the way, when I'm... This is annoying. When I'm sending audio to you guys from the game, it dulls your speech annoyingly. It's just a Discord feature, quote unquote. There might be something you can do about it on your end. But if you can, you could try making yourself a bit louder or just speak more clearly, if you can, because otherwise it'll dull it. I didn't hear the last bit of what you said, right? I think you said when there's money on the line?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well,
I mean, it is an elf.
Or whatever. Who cares?
Let me have a look at the magic effects, actually, maybe.
I don't remember this college. I don't remember the college having guards before.
No, I think that's an extra thing. Oh, I need to eat and sleep.
And Gasper, that dark elf is not not.
That's the best elf I could find. Shut up, Burden.
That's not a Skyrim elf.
That's like a black and white elf more than a dark elf, really.
Okay, everybody's got a fucking problem. Okay, great. What do you want me to do?
Yeah,
you
yes.
go.
The
You go.
problem
Find
is
one.
that you're looking for elves.
I'm looking for elves, but for a different reason.
Like kindling your cock sleeves?
Yes.
I'm fucking kill all of
The
you.
dark elf chick, which is she?
It's just the same missing apprentices, it is, yeah. The dark elf chick is working her way up to being cocksleeve. I believe she'll get there one day. Confident in her. She really put us on mind to it. You know, dark elves in Elder Scrolls are not among the worst. High elves are. There we go, the spell wore off. The sleeping was natural anyway, so. Is this her? Yes, it is.
If you could, exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
I'm not. But I think this is something that she needs me to do to get her as a follower. But I don't know, I'm looking at it on my phone now, Bright. Yeah, maybe there's something we can do with the Chad to make it Cabal themed without just changing it to look like a pink dunce cap. Maybe there's
To be
something.
fair, the original looks like a yellow dunce cap. So
True,
it's
but
not-
everyone knows what it is. We can maybe put like a streak of Oozloo pink in the blonde hair, but that might be a bit like the guy that does his hair, faggy.
This will be worth it.
What do you reckon? Red or yellow this time? Oh, I'm third person automatically.
Skeever. Skeever this time, if I remember correctly.
That isn't right.
No, a cow.
I've been set invisible and a cow has been spawned.
Oh no, that's not.
I'm not sure why it's moving. I don't think that's in the vanilla game.
Really isn't turning out the way I'll get it right this time. I swear.
I think that might be a bug.
She gonna miss. Please let the spell miss.
Think she's a dark elf, not a white woman. I
Wham!
think Yoru
Okay.
was a dog.
Agreed.
Here we go.
And thank you for your help.
All right, what do you think of this, Verdant? Mud nigga.
Right, I can now get her to follow me. So that's a good start.
She
Alright.
will now literally throw her life away from me because I suffered a bit of magic.
Yeah. Alright, health,
Maybe
magic,
she
or
is a
stamina.
white woman.
In combat, I think magicka because I'm trying to become a powerful mage, and especially if I'm getting followers, health is not as important. Destruction 15, that's getting close to the point that I can put points into other perks in it. So that's good.
Bro, that,
Alright.
that's not a dark elf, that's a wood elf.
At least something good came out of. Lead the way.
Right.
I
She's
bet
now a
she's good
follower.
at polishing wood.
Also, that's not an Elder Scrolls variant elf because they don't have retarded
Just how to
guys.
go. Just how to go.
You're complaining about
Gisargo is the
all
one
the
that-
wrong things, Verdant.
Is Gisargo the one that gives you the suicide vest spells?
I'm not sure. Allow a targeted NPC to be managed by amazing follower tweaks, by the way. I can make anyone into a follower. I'm probably not going to, but... I have a mod called AFT, Amazing Follower Tweaks, which is supposed to do a bunch of stuff that handles followers, but I don't know if it's like on properly. It has no in-game interface. I don't know if it's going to allow me to take multiple followers, but maybe I'll just stick with one for now.
Convert her into a follower.
Oh,
she
there's
already is.
some options. Yeah, she already is. Let's see what she has.
Mage's not a pawnbroker, you know.
But she'll still let me do it. She has almost fucking nothing. She has a staff. She has Nordic bow. I can't take off her clothes. That comes later.
Nordic
can't give
bow
her
and no arrows.
Oh yeah, she has no arrows. I may be able to give her some.
AI has the infinite arrows.
Oh, does it? All right, never mind.
They're all iron arrows now.
I know they don't. I know they don't in Fallout. I'm not sure how it works in Elder Scrolls.
Now, I doubt that she is set as essential, so if we go into a dungeon, she might just die in a single hit to something, if she's particularly weak. But let's go find out, shall we? Let's go as a quest together, and go to, what was it called? Well, let's have a look at the quest. Hitting the books. Felglow Keep. Now, where is that?
Isn't that like half?
Oh, that is a long travel.
Oh, it's not that long considering.
It's there. Okay. So near Whiterun. Haven't been to Whiterun on this character yet. I spawned up in... no, I spawned in Windhelm, sorry. And then went to Winterhold and also walked to Dawnstar. So this would be a longer journey than I've done so far. That's our quest then. That's where we're headed. I could take the carriage to Windhelm and walk there.
I steal a horse.
Nah. I prefer not to have horses in this game, to be honest, or any. So I could fast travel to Windhelm and walk there. I think I'll do that. Like walking there, any number of interesting things can happen on the way, but I also don't want to just spend the entire the next 2 hours just walking. So I'll go half the way immediately, and then the rest of the way we'll do manually in such a way that can generate encounters. Right, come on then, Brolinia. I believe in you. She is on her path to Coxleaf. She has joined my anti-elf cult. The first member of my anti-elf cult is an elf. Ironic, I know, but fitting given that she's totally on board. I think this is the right way to go. Snozzbreeze.
Well, non-whites make the best white supremacists, so it follows.
It's true.
I like how I've got my phone on events too, and every now and again I'm just seeing a new, like, sexy fantasy elf picture from Google Images that Gaspar's posting. Okay,
and only Gaspar.
And only Gaspar, yes. Gaspar is once again blog posting. Alright, so we are heading in the direction of Whiterun, but not directly to Whiterun. This is probably fine. Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, this is probably fine. There is a mod that puts the shield on your back, but of course that would conflict a lot with the backpack, so I guess I'm just carrying it for now. And the mod that allows you to see your body and your feet doesn't work anymore. If anyone, by the way, can find me one that does work, I will happily use it, but the one I found doesn't.
And I have to reinstall Skyrim to test them, so...
Yeah, you gotta talk to, Harmful Opinions. He knows all about this shit.
I don't think he mods the game, I think he plays it unmodded.
Yeah. His community is, like, severely autistic about this game, so, yeah, I think he would...
Are they about Skyrim? I thought it was mostly Morrowind and a little bit Oblivion that they were autistic about.
Yeah, well, yeah. Why do you think he decided to play through the entire fucking series? It was his community.
Oh, shit. Well, now you're about to see how difficult the combat can get, chat. It's very high damage on both sides. All crits, basically, so... Not a great example, I know, but... If they had hit me, it would have been like a third of my health each time. Pretty much. So, that was quick, but only because we were quick. Alright, so I think we'll take the low road here. I probably should get a spell to heal other, actually, shouldn't I? I haven't, where is a good restoration teacher? I think there's one in Whiterun, actually. Maybe we'll head to Whiterun first, actually, and go and see the, because the temple of, is it Kinnereth? I think she's a restoration teacher. We could go see her. I think I'll turn on automatic eating and drinking now. Automate eating and automate drinking, and we'll do, I guess we'll do least filling first. We'll do most. That's what's recommending. Oh, it's probably fine. Right, here we go. So that should automate the eating and drinking, and it means that all I have to do is occasionally think about restocking food and drink in towns. There's a giant over there. Didn't know they spawned in that area, actually.
Is it really giant, or is it just very close to you?
I suppose that's a possibility. I hear wolves.
The wolves?
It isn't giant, or are you just very short?
Wolves are very overconfident. However, there is an easy fix for wolves. Oh no, that was her wolf. That was her familiar. Never mind. Oh, I assume it was. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. There is a fix, though, for the overconfidence of wolves, and that's this. Even works in broad daylight for some reason. But wolves are afraid of torches with the mod I've got called Sky Test.
Yeah, wolves shouldn't be out during the day, really.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why they were. Oh yeah, this hut. I remember this hut. I won't spoil anything, but there is some story. Oh, hello. I think it's a courier.
I've been looking for you.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Wow.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did I get? I have no idea.
Well, herpes, based on how fucking much she ran up on you there.
Yeah. I literally have no idea. Did anyone see what appeared in the top left there?
No.
I think this eye icon might mean that it hasn't been read, or it has been read. I think the eye icon means it has been read. So maybe it's Warrior's Challenge. Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall on the mountainside north of Bile Gulch Mine. They called it Hendraheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You are not a Nord, yet I've heard your prowess in battle rivals that of our most legendary fighters. Doubt, so far. I ask you to prove it with your blade. I don't have a blade, but, I mean, actually, I do have a blade. I just don't usually use it, unless I run out of mana.
A dagger.
We can have a look in this building, though. This is, it's kind of weird, this one, if I remember correctly. Maybe thinking of somewhere else, actually, but I think this one's just abandoned.
No one's home, still everything.
Abandoned works for me. I don't see indications of anyone living here recently. Plenty of full bottles of Nord mead, though, for some reason.
Hey, it looks like my house.
Don't forget to pick up the garlic.
Lots of potatoes. Where's the garlic?
Hey.
Oh, there. Dried elves' ears. Frost miriams and garlic. And rabbits and pheasants. Right. Mead. Empty chest. So this is just a food restock, basically, and some gold. There's no note here to explain what happened. But, either I've just robbed someone who's out at the moment, out working somewhere, they're going to come back to a robbed home.
Still here.
Or, it is actually abandoned, and I haven't done anything wrong, I'm just scavenging. Potatoes.
Yeah, it looks like a hunter's house. Actually, that's what it looks like.
It does look abandoned. Right, let's continue. That's good, that's a restock.
You'll probably find his dead body somewhere.
Hmm. There's another hut there. Oh, there's people. Whose hut is this that I've just invaded? Oh, that's the courier, never mind. I say people, but he's really not people, is he? So what happened here?
Everyone's out working and just came in and robbed them is what happened.
Well, yeah, this one's saying steal, so... Gift resource?
What can I do for you, friend?
Are you black? Just steal things that you find?
If she's not looking for conversation, I guess I'll fuck off then.
Eating houses you just stumbled upon?
It was not, it wasn't locked and there was no one there.
Yeah, it was just like robbed.
They didn't lock their house.
Yep.
He says walking into a high-trust neighbor... Man walks into a high-trust neighborhood and claims he didn't lock their house.
Well, this house seems unoccupied. I guess I can take all this shit out of here.
Fucking got it. Oh, it's still not dead though, somehow. Oh, there it is. There you go. Yeah, like, can't afford locks? Well, then you can't afford to keep your stuff. Fuck you. So for those of you that weren't here for the first one, there's, I have a mod which applies slowdown effect the more encumbered my character is, which I think is a good balance between having to worry about inventory management and just being able to carry anything. It's currently on stage 5, which is 65% full, which means I am quite slowed from my normal speed. I'm slowed by 20%, so I ought to drop stuff off before I go battle. I think this is a really good trade-off, really good middle ground for carry weight. It's not too annoying, and it's fairly realistic. If you really need to carry stuff, you can. I've got another like 100 slots to carry stuff, but if I really need to, I can. But it will be a significant downside. I won't be able to fight at the same time, for example.
Can't you just like dump all your shit off on your peon?
I can do. But again, I'm playing this in a somewhat believable way. I don't want to treat my follower like just ones and zeros.
Oh.
Okay, then how about treating it like an elf?
Well, kindling comes later, if she doesn't choose the right option. I've got to do something about the shit at the side of the road, because I'm always so tempted to pick it, but it's really, like, boring and pointless. Even if I do alchemy. Right.
Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck you, goat. Overconfident piece of shit. Yeah, she did damage.
There was a mod for The Witcher 3 that anytime you got close enough to an item, instead of having to open the container and pick the stuff up, you would just automatically pick it up. I wonder if there's anything like that for Skyrim.
There is, but I wanted to avoid that as well because that feels too cheap as well.
The problem is that he really shouldn't be gathering all this stuff, considering having weight slows him down.
Right. Yeah, that was my problem with this game originally, is like, not this game, but like Morrowind was, I thought that like my job was to pick up every single possible item that I could potentially put into my fucking inventory. And then
Should we investigate this tower, lads?
That's not how that works.
I mean, in vanilla Skyrim, it's not far off that. Eventually, you'll get over encumbered. But until that point, there really is nothing against you just taking as much as you can carry, and it's way more than a normal person would be able to carry as well.
Well, no, the idea is just that the things that are on the ground or in like random areas, they're there for you to
somehow,
when
against all the odds, he actually got hit by treasure map. Very nice.
His name.
They're there to scavenge when you're
Lucky
trying to
Lorenz.
actually
Very good.
craft something.
Hey, bogfish.
So.
Boggers. Brown gloves. I collect gloves. Steel dagger. Don't think I need that. There we go. Oops.
So you're saying you really glove that hobby of yours?
Basically, you're only supposed to pick up the shit that you need. Also, yes, ban burden.
Gaspar, you want that anyway. You don't need encouragement.
Yeah. Well, I'm always like,
stop being such a massive tsundere.
I'm always pro ban burden, 100% of the time. Always. Anybody says that, I'm just like, yep.
Where the hell's Brelina? Elves, man. Tell you what.
Can't live with them. Can't let them live.
Abandoned prison. Let's see if she follows me inside.
Oh yes, I think this is where you start the game with level 5.
Okay. So I'm thinking probably should drop some of the stuff I don't need, because if I'm going to do combat in here, why have I got this? It's worth a fair bit, but it's not going to be worth anywhere near as much to sell, is it? Iron basic cuirass, it's not going to be that useful either. I'll drop both of them outside and maybe come back for them later. That should help. What will that put my encumbrance down to? 10%. That's bearable. 10% is a lot better than 20%. As you can see, the light level is also quite realistic. Or not even realistic, it's just brutal. I wanted everything in this to be challenging. Hey, she did follow me. Nice. Not as retarded as she looks. Just almost. Ugh. Getting in my fucking way. If she could leave a little bit more space between us. I don't want her elf cooties.
But she wants to give you her elf cooties.
Yeah, that's elves for you.
Yum, 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 yum.
She really wants to be on that sleeve category.
Alright, that doesn't look sus at all. Is this the only naturally spawning chest in the game that's open with all the loot just inside it? Maybe this is one of the first things the devs actually made, where they thought for a while maybe they would just have it like just in the chest like this, but then they decided against it very quickly and just left it like that.
I don't think it's the only one, but
it's rare at least.
It does make you wonder how they usually fit the war axes into the chests.
Right. I'm expecting to find something bad down here. What do you guys reckon? Probably not bandits. Probably skeletons or Draugr. More likely skeletons, because Draugr are for Nord crypts specifically. Is this actually... It's not going to lock if it closes now. Orca meat, cheese. Potions. Steel Imperial Sword. I think that's stronger than what I've got. I think I'll grab it for now. I usually prefer fast weapons, but not as short as a dagger. So short as
I thought every weapon you find is a steel.
Someone once again ban Verdant, please. Why was he not banned last time?
I was gonna make the same joke, so I can't actually.
All right, can you two just mutually ban each other, please?
You modded him, you dumb fuck. What?
This letter says
popular vote.
This letter says we can't let the prisoners out, so either kill them or let them drown. Either way, all guards must evacuate as soon as possible. The storm is about to wash this whole fort into the river, and I'll be damned if I have to report 1 Legion death while under my watch. You have your orders. So, if anything, we might find, like, spirits of the damned. Literally damned. And if we need to go underwater to do that, I think I just won't.
German skeletons. Jawohl.
Steel Imperial leather boots. How does that compare to what I'm using? They're iron, but they're enchanted with stamina, so I'll keep them. Excuse me. More steel and iron basic. Can I just say, Armory of Tamriel is still one of the best mods. Steel-studded leather braces, what do I have? Steel-studded Nordic braces, that's fine. Wonder what's back there. Probably nothing that I can reach. Oh, that's something. Taking no chances, Uzulu summoned a doggo. I was right, it's ghosts. Ah, fuck's sake. Got him.
Got it.
Oh, he ectoplasmed everywhere. I shouldn't be looting this combat. There is, yeah. Relina, either shit or get off the pot, my dude.
Done. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
What? Oh, shit. Well.
Horace.
Yes.
Who dead?
Maybe we'll go through there in a minute. But not yet. There's nowhere else.
This is the arch trader.
So, what type of mods do you have?
Lots. I'll post a list at some point, but not right now.
That's fine. I don't care, but... oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. So there's 3 ways I can go from here. One of them I can't come back from, so I'll do that later. I think the key I just got will open this. Oh, it didn't.
Always.
Oh, never mind.
Go.
Okay. I guess you can use the tower once a day power to unlock a door that you can already unlock with a key. Oh shit! This is where you start and live another life, or at least it's the same layout of the room.
It is.
Yes, it is exactly the place you start. You can tell it to just give you a lockpick and you can break out on your own.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. So you weren't saying this is one of the places Live Another Life can put you. You're saying this is literally where you start. Okay.
Yes.
Fun. I didn't know that. All right. Let's go in the direction first that we can come back from, and then afterwards we'll go down that trapdoor. All right. Hello.
So now you being Ghostbuster now?
You can also, yeah, pretty much. You can also make a follower get behind you by drawing your weapon when you are colliding with them. Yeah, that's not what we need right now. Oh, shit, we got him.
They slap someone with a torch.
My friend Horace, do you have a speech impediment?
Yes.
It's barely noticeable.
What kind?
I do not know. I have ear pressure. I'm 5. Maybe that's the cause of it.
Take lantern. I don't suppose take lantern means you can light it and attach it to yourself. I think there is a mod for that, but I don't think I have it installed currently. And basic. That's not really useful. Chest. Didn't need the steel ingot actually. I'm now weighed down quite a bit. I think I can drop that steel ingot. Unless it's worth a lot, but I don't think it is. At 20.
Turns out you really didn't. Turns out you really didn't need to steal the ingot.
The same joke again, really, Bright. You were already banned for that one earlier.
Oh boy.
I am. For the benefit of those who are new to Cabal, I am joking about him being banned. I'm not joking about he deserved to be, though. Anyway, let's see if I can get through this master chest, shall we? I will quick save, but I probably won't save scum it. Why is the quick save not working?
Look, the entire point of the audience is so that we could do your
You're about to get fucking decimated, my dude. Oh, it wasn't.
No worry. Hey,
oh, this is here.
See, I thought the chest was trapped and that the book was.
Yeah, we're here to do your inventory management. Okay, just. No.
Also, that book seems valuable enough to be a skill book.
It is. Congratulations, Bright. Though I didn't need to skill it leveled up, it's still worth having.
It's a free level.
It's still experience points.
Not in this configuration, no. It's not experience points for my overall level. In the configuration I have, they're separate. The individual skills and your overall level are separate. You level your overall level by exploring, getting kills, and one or two other things. Completed quests. So by basically doing the story, doing the game in general, you get levels. But then the skill levels come from actually using the skills. I've also accelerated the XP gain a bit.
Okay then.
Bye. Bye.
For those who missed the memo, we're just having chill Skyrim play.
Chill Skyrim play?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've got a bit of a headache and I felt like it's been a bit hectic the last few days.
No, I understand that feeling, Uzulu.
Hello, Capo. I'm guessing that the devs had a more stressful few days.
Fuck up. Hey, everybody's here.
Hi, Greagle. So.
Oh my god, I'm hating you.
What?
How goes fucking Skyrim?
Not bad. I'm in the abandoned prison. And I'm just searching around. I'm playing a modded configuration that makes it very, very difficult. Combat's very critical, so taking any hit is a very bad idea.
Yeah, and then you have to wait like 12 minutes in the fucking, God, he's pinging me.
Who's pinging you?
No?
Me. I'm pinging him because I'm confused.
Do you?
What?
Don't block over me.
You have any funny mods? Like Thomas the Tank Agent?
No, I haven't got any funny. I've deliberately made it somewhat of a sort of hardcore, serious survival, like difficult to play, believable, real world stuff. Just try to make the game more real.
Gotcha.
Guys, Skyrim is like for real pros, like real legit gamers. You need to understand, okay?
It's closer to it now.
Yeah, you can make it at like Dark Soul level hardness.
It's not far off. I'm out of torches. I do actually need to go to Whiterun now, which I'm still going the wrong way. I need to go around here or something somehow over here this way. I think maybe I missed a road. I can go around here. Maybe I need to actually. That's all right. I'll cross the bridge.
Cross the bridge, man. Get across that bridge. Greagle, are you there? Can you hear me anymore? Or did you mute me again? Okay. Dude, I wasn't trying to speak over you earlier. I was trying to speak to you.
I don't care, Hope. You can't take this joke.
Stop. Shut up.
I can't tell it's a fucking joke.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
Good lord.
Best advice I can give you, Hope, is if you're confused, think rather than opening your mouth.
I did think, and then I opened my mouth.
You're doing it now. What I'm recommending is the same thing with 1 or 2 other people in this server. A lack of inhibition against just opening your mouth when there's a problem. Just take it slow. Think about it.
I hope I've tried to explain this to you before. Sorry,
That's
I'm a little
cat.
buzzed. But yeah, no. Don't
All right,
take
so in
everything
this case, we probably want to avoid it. I think if I can find a way around it, it seems to be coming this way. Let's see if I can find a way around. Because I've reconfigured some mobs who were buffed by Skytest, which is an animal-centric mod.
Oh no.
To be a bit weaker, but in this, Sabercats aren't one of them. Sabercats are actually probably quite dangerous. That also is a fort for the bandits, I think, so we're going to avoid that quite carefully. And I need to somehow find a way to navigate between these 2 threats.
Hope, will you
Anybody want to take
Hope,
bets
there's a
on,
lot of background noise coming through.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Anybody want to take bets on when Uzlu dies first? Anybody?
You could
donate the tip. Donate the tip.uzlu.net to kill Uzlu.
So, you doing ordinance and all that other stuff?
Do you mean Ordinator?
Yeah, whatever.
I think I do have Ordinator on right now, yeah, for the perks. At some point I'll get a mod list for you guys.
It's
Will you actually commit suicide if we don't?
It's a much nicer mod for combat. 100%.
I'm using Wildcat for combat. Currently, the combat is configured so that my damage is 1.5 times vanilla, but enemy damage against me is 3 times vanilla, because vanilla overpowers the player. I've also configured the levels enemies spawn at to be much closer together depending on the different difficulty rating each enemy has, but always below the player's level. So I want to de-emphasize the importance of levels, because it's just a fucking number, and emphasize the importance of skill and preparation, which is how it's configured. And it's actually surprisingly well balanced so far.
He is the Batman.
Levels are just a number. Okay, Vosh.
Vosh, she's only level 13! Alright, we're not going to Iverstead. Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way. Such a retard. I was concentrating on talking to you guys. So, what I'm saying is, essentially, yes, it's your fault. I just went completely the wrong way.
Great job, chat.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah,
Idiots.
chat.
My backpack's getting
I am proud of this accomplishment.
20%. What can I drop? 13.9 or 15.10, that's probably worth it for the extra damage, but this one looks really nice. Like, you can't deny.
Ordinator makes shields so much better.
Yeah, I always like blocking in these games. Iron or Nate, I'll drop that. That's not important. Stuff Mage Light's good.
Wildcat plus Ordinators actually makes shields pretty good.
Staff of Mass come.
Oh no.
By the way, hope
Yeah,
you're
no.
still like hitting your mic occasionally.
Do not come.
I know, it's because my keyboard's fucking loud, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I recommend a hotkey to mute.
We don't give him the Jack choice, just permanent.
I mean, that is an option. So basically, trying to get past that fucking fort and the Sabercat was completely useless. I didn't have to go that way at all. Alright, you know what? Let's try going this way, around both threats, because there seems to be... Oh, never mind. There's a big fucking rock in the way. Who put that there?
You doing alt start?
Yeah.
Past tense.
Yes. I just picked a random one. I think I spawned in Windhelm at the beginning. That looks like a mage from the bandit fort here. Again, let's try to avoid that, but whilst not aggravating the saber cat rather. Which is probably down there somewhere.
Is your is your Lanky still around or no?
She is still following me, yeah, but good luck getting over these rocks. Alright, what's going on down here?
What Blackhair did you grab?
Ooh, I've got Brelina from the Mages College.
Oh, the annoying fucking black woman, I see.
She is a bit of a dark elf, yes.
Wow.
I say that with the greatest amount of hatred. What's that? Is that a wolf?
We was mages and shit.
No, that is a rock. That is not a wolf, that is a rock or something. But this is a nice little pond, isn't it? Very picturesque. Alright, you know we gotta do it. Oh shit. Oh, that's her. Never mind. Right, ready? Oh shit. I found a hideout. I wasn't even trying to find a hideout. I guess it's behind the waterfall? I guess wrong. I have no idea then. Maybe it's the bandit camp, but I already went past that. Oh. Found it. Yeah, not today. We'll maybe come back there, but I am just trying to get to Whiterun right now. To sell my shit, get some restoration training. Hopefully get the restoration spell that allows me to heal others, since I've got a follower now. Alright, now this is the path I think the saber cat was on, so we'll have to be very careful. But if I can spot it before it spots me, we should be alright.
Okay, basically
Is that it?
you die, your game save delete something.
No, he has a mod to just
Yeah, the mod I have spawns me at the last inn I was in, and takes away a configurable amount of gold, but I have it at a third. So all of my gold gets taken away if I die, well, approximately if I die 3 times. So a third gets taken away every time I die.
Third of the gold that you have left, so...
I know, it's not exact, but every time I die, a third of my gold gets taken away. I have a chance of losing 1 in 100 items that I have in my inventory. And I did have it configured to apply a negative, like an injury, but I've turned that off because it was a bit unreliable. Okay, right. So this was the way I should have gone before. I don't know why I instinctively went left. I am actually going somewhere, not just wandering. This is Anniversary Edition, by the way. I think, oh, hello. I think Mike the Liar sometimes spawns over here. But not today. Fucking foxes. That is something I'd like to do. I'd like the collision maps between different entities. Fuck off. Is it following me? Not really. The collision maps between different entities to not be a hard collision, but to just push each other out gradually. So you can walk past people more easily. So I think there's another something dangerous up there. Gaspar.
Yes. What?
You're going down a path I cannot follow.
Okay. Alright, fine. Alright.
Those only appear when combat starts, which, by the way, I'd like to turn off, because that's too indicative, but does that mean someone's about to attack me? Well, she thinks that someone is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, a spider.
Yeah.
Spitter. Spiders in this configuration are another kind of animal that's kind of overpowered. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Even if it's overpowered, it's still killable. It just means that it will kill you quicker than you can kill it, usually.
At low levels, anything with poison is overpowered.
Probably true. Didn't even kill it for the loot, just killed it because I was annoyed with it following me around all the time. Alright, now, where from here? We could cross the river.
I take it you're not a big Nina fan then?
She's alright. She only follows me around sometimes, just Nina. Yeah, funnily enough, Gaspar, I have actually been watching Harmful recently. But I didn't see that he'd been playing any Elder Scrolls other than Morrowind. I've seen him play Morrowind lots of times. He played Oblivion a few years ago, and I was watching and occasionally messaged in chat, and I've got a few audio clips of him laughing at things I said and addressing me by name, which is kind of funny because it was shortly before him and I had a little online argument. And the video I did on that, if you listen carefully, right at the end, I actually featured a few of those little audio clips. Not that you can find it now, because my account was banned. Never mind. I think that's archived on Odyssey, actually. This tower.
Speaking of Odyssey, do you remind me that I need to listen to your stream where Aiden allegedly cried? You need to go watch that.
Cry is... She wasn't quite crying, but she wasn't far off. The one from yesterday,
Not that crying is the... Not that crying is the focal point, but that's how
yeah, the one from yesterday. We're going to have to deal with these bandits. They have a toll, and I'm probably not going to pay it. Spoilers. So, yeah, the one from yesterday. So, the first 3 hours were on Odyssey, but for some reason after that, the VOD just ends. I don't know why. So I'm going to have to re-encode it. I think I'll have to leave my PC on tonight re-encoding so I can upload it. Hello, Hermit. I'm just doing some chill modded Skyrim.
Who's Lou paying the fucking Dark Elf toll?
You know what I can do, though?
Here's the thing about...
Here's a fun hint about this little watchtower. Ready? Ready for the fun hint about this watchtower?
Just run around it.
Begin again.
Maybe the problem with Odyssey is a limit on how long of a stream it can
That's what I thought.
uptake.
That's what I thought, but it's not. Because a few other streams from recently are much longer than 3 hours and they lasted fine. But the last stream I put on there, the one before this one, the most recent one, that didn't appear at all as a replay that I could select. I had to re-upload it. So basically the answer is it's just unreliable right now. Which sucks.
Yeah.
But hey, the playback is actually quite good, but the back-end stuff not as reliable.
Odyssey is entirely fucking ridiculous. Like, for example, if you look at Nick Recada's uploads, he always like multi-streams to Odyssey, but Odyssey only records 2 hours of his live streams and then they cut it off right there. And no one else has this problem.
That's really
weird.
No
one else has this problem other
That's
than
really weird.
Nick.
Yeah, that's really weird. The Odyssey devs are actually quite responsive. They know of me. They're usually quite polite with me. They message me in my chat sometimes, which I don't see, unfortunately. I should pay more attention to it. But they are responsive, so they might be able to help him with that if he just asked them. I don't know if anyone has told him that.
He has, but like apparently they're just not doing anything about it. So
that's weird. He could always re-upload it. I'm going to set up... I've got so many things to do right now. I'm going to set up a self-hosted streaming server. And if I can... Like, the issue is bandwidth and storage. But if I can find a way to mitigate the problems that come with them, overflowing, then I will just host that as a final backup, and maybe even as a relay, so that anything that gets uploaded there, I automate the posting from there to library or other places, maybe a YouTube backup channel as well. So there's one wolf there. Now I could kill it. Oh, I was going to say I could use a torch to scare it off, but I'm out of torches, so... Sorry, buddy.
Torch
burn, baby, burn.
Damn.
So burn, no.
Oh, that's another wolf.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if like maybe like Nick was doing some like goofy shit, and like that was why he didn't care about the 2-hour uploads on Odyssey, because he doesn't want people watching over there. He wants people watching on YouTube. Could be that, but I don't know.
Probably not, but it's worth considering.
If he wanted to fix that shit, he could fix that shit. Is my point. Like,
you probably have to re-upload, unfortunately.
Yeah, he could re-upload, or like, if he wanted to, he could harass the Odyssey people, and they would fix it.
Just harass Lauren Southern. Be like, get on this bitch.
Ask her why she has a mustache. That one always gets her. like
yeah, I've seen her. She's just like, I don't get this. People keep asking me why I have a
Enough
mustache.
testosterone to be that based. Maybe she does get a few whiskers as a result.
Come on, she's not fucking based. She is literally just another clout chasing woman.
I haven't watched her stuff in years, but last time I was, she actually seemed pretty good.
No, she left the live rightist Reapers because they basically told her, hey, you're a woman, get in the kitchen. So now she's like on the centrist part or something, that's from what I've heard.
Oh, okay. Maybe she's closer to where I am.
She's not a centrist, she's still a conservative.
Maybe she's closer to where I am politically.
Well, I mean, like, you know, Overton window, essentially centrists get pushed so far down the right hand of the scale, so it's like...
There's an owner over here. We're almost at Whiterun. Once we've hit Whiterun, I need to sell some stuff, and I was going to see if I can get restoration, a new restoration spell for Heal Other, and then we're heading up here. We actually went past it pretty much, to Felglow Keep, which is where our quest is, which is why I have to follow her, actually.
Why are people posting fucking titty mods? Oh, it's
that's not people. That's just Gaspar.
Oh yeah, no, Gaspar doesn't count as people. I've been in some of the Gardic phone stuff.
Speaking of which, did I see that in the dungeon server they started playing Gartic Phone immediately after we did?
No, well I started it up. Well, everyone fucking stopped playing.
Yeah, you know, I wish I could have joined him for the brief moment, but oh well.
I did tell other people in here to keep playing, even though I was going to be AFK for a bit.
I don't know, people.
Oh, we talked with Aiden.
I think that was it.
Yeah, no, Aiden Paladin, and Zephyr had started getting into a pretty
dude, I hope you might find this funny. Mata used to have a crush on Aiden. We were fucking roasting him the entire time.
What? You might find this inconceivable, Uzlu, but
oh my god,
Grave joined in at some point, and it got autistic.
Really? No, Grave got things autistic? Of all people.
Hey, it's Verdun.
Regal.
Yeah, I'm not.
So Hope, why did you want to bone Aiden?
What?
No, I think he said Mata.
Mata Pasta.
Aiden.
I mean, Uzulu isn't fundamentally wrong, but at the same time, that's not what we
Who's this? Is this Dawnguard? It is Dawnguard.
I think Regal said before he left that Mata Pasta had a crush on Aiden Paladin at some point, which is particularly funny because Aiden Paladin just had a really in-depth, nice conversation with Mata's boyfriend, Zephyr Tempest.
Boyfriend. So, how much gayness is going on in this?
It's gay enough to the point where the Italian it's gay enough to the point where the Italian part of Mata Pasta gets pissed off whenever I bring up the fact that he is in fact gay with someone. He's Italian enough to the point where he's not allowed to be told or talk about explicitly that he's gay.
That's funny.
That's funny. An Italian with a Jewish femboy.
Honestly, it could have been
very funny.
Well, it could have been funnier.
I wonder why that door has an animation and none of the other ones do.
I think I got the clue mug around here somewhere. I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Old
I wish the stream quality was better. Anyway.
You can watch it on YouTube if it's not very good over Discord.
Okay, that's fair.
There's a link to that in, I think it should be in event announcements. It is, yeah, the most recent post.
Hey, Uslu, my first interaction with the Cabal was yesterday. What's the Cabal about?
It's this server. There's a little bit of introduction in the welcome channel, the top one on the service list.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's a community
we're all actually.
this existed since 2016. It's based.
Yeah, we're all Jewish. So
are all of you highly autistic?
No, not a single drop of autism here.
Autism? What's that?
Remember the outreach guys in the Minecraft server.
I think I'm gonna like this place.
I have no shame in admitting that I am.
When they got yeeted is when I joined the server.
Oh wait, what about the egg?
Yeah.
Who are the Eggman?
Obama Egg, Arcane.
Okay.
Yeah, who is the admin of Cabal? I don't know.
Who runs
Who
this shit
runs
again?
this place?
That cunt has really
I think it's some purple faggot in a wizard hat.
That was odd. My dog's just yelped. He has a bad leg. I'm going to go check him.
How is the dog good? I hope he's good.
Bring the gun. Get the gun. It's the intruder.
Anyway,
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
go
ask
for the-
you
care,
about
everybody.
one of the iceberg is the fed at your door, something like that.
What?
What is that story?
Try again, Horace.
No. I mean, what? Because I could not understand a word of that.
Yeah, because he has a speech impediment, Burden, you dick.
Yes. Thank you. I bully the disabled so they learn.
Rude. Anyways.
Are you literally Jar Jar Binks?
Nope.
No, Jar Jar Binks was Jar Jar Binks was Eufio. I to speak.
There is one of the iceberg is the fed at your door.
As promised, let me show you a thing or
Hold on.
bargaining.
Intriguing.
Want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
What?
Okay. I feel preemptively kind of bad for saying this, but do you actually have a speech impediment, or are you just such a twink that you speak in uwu speak?
No, I have a
can be
speech
both.
impediment.
Why do you feel bad about that?
It seems a little mean.
You have to speak of our blue like that. Our blue spy.
It help. It help. I'm a king too. Is
He's Canadian. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh well, that's an unforgivable crime.
Yeah, he's just Canadian. That's why we can't understand him.
yes, the Winter Kingdom language. You know understand.
So,
There you go.
two
Yeah, I
elves
understood
misses.
that just fine. Like, I understood that just fine. No.
So the Dev Minecraft server came back online. What are your guys' thoughts of that?
My thoughts are form a gang, start a drug cartel, and completely kick the server out of Dev's hands.
My thoughts are things
Okay.
are already happening in response.
Yes.
And in response to your bullying, he opened up the block server again.
Yep.
Basically,
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
that's really
very
the way
brave.
for him to-
He's very brave to assume that he's not going to get his blocks raped again.
Oh, he doesn't. I don't think he even cares about it, honestly.
Well, he certainly does now.
He really does.
He really seems to care about the fact that I did it once.
Well, here's the thing, though. The block game people were all back in, what was it, July? When Chalky was going at Dev about the Minecraft server?
Yes. Oh boy.
Oh
Shit
god,
show.
that was a... Yeah. A lot of people got jailed and shit.
Yeah, when every decision that you make is in response to somebody else fucking with you, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people were literally saying, Dev, we'll give you money for the world download. Shit like that. Or let us handle it. Dev didn't take it.
Yeah.
I think he's very prideful
I'm-
about the blocks.
I will post it in events too.
So, Uzlu, you touched Dev's blocks in a very weird way. What do you mean by that?
Picture that Fair and Agent are outside your house.
Whoever was just talking there, it sounds like you are currently touching a child inappropriately.
Nope.
Oh man, hold on a second. If he gets to be the blue spy, I get to be the red spy. It's my new rule.
Nope.
I get to be red spy.
I will punt you to the warp.
Punt me to the warp? What? Do you mean you're gonna telefrag me?
Yeah.
The big giant ugly demons and touching you the wrong way.
Well, hold on. He's already furry. Blue.
I will seduce those demons and come back to you with them. Horace.
Yeah, he's a powerful Neshi cultist. You don't.
I am a furry and I am a Shin Megami Tensei fan.
Protect me. I am
a furry and a Shin Megami Tensei fan. I will seduce those demons and I will train them to fucking kill you.
Not we.
Listen, the only thing you're going to be training them is up your ass. That's what they're going to be doing to you.
That's the point.
This so chill, Uzlu.
Have you ever noticed how there's a lot more autism in this server suddenly?
Yeah. Well, I wonder where it
came
came
from. Perspective hope.
Horace sounds like me
sorry,
when I'm,
Uzlu.
wasted. So, I'm having...
No, I don't know. He sounds like you and Grave put together.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Horace bros.
Hopefully you can fight on the dark gods. There are 4 of them.
The dark gods of speech impedimation.
The 4 dark gods.
Yeah.
I was hoping the
like
fortify
a fun
speech potions would be a
RPG.
lot more effective, but they're really not. A lot more expensive, rather, but they're really not.
No.
And there's poisons of drain intelligence. Well, I'll sell them anyway because they've still got weight. I don't know why they're not stacking with each other. That's very odd.
Would you stack bottles in real life? They're using Minecraft rules.
They could still stack in the inventory, though.
I was going to say, can empty bottles stack as well? Minecraft?
Speaking of Minecraft, I think empty bottles can stack, but not full ones.
Because I think
if they're crafted,
there are
they
several
usually
full
don't
ones stacking right before your eyes.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm
What do I
thinking
have
about
a lot of here? 346 snowberries they sell for nothing.
Nothing.
But I can sell my purple mountain flowers for a lot, but I won't. Maybe though I should get somewhere that I can keep things that won't get stolen.
Agreed. Yeah, that way you can get all the money and be. Maybe one day you can get all of the money and become a big shot like Dev. He's a big shot, you know. He got
the big something. Right, I'm gonna go and feed my dog. Back in a sec.
Go feed your dog.
He only talks to DTubers his size. Choose Boogie.
Oh my god.
It's a big shot like Boogie.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a big shot like Spamton.
So
do you think that's it? Do you think that's it? Like he just wants to be like a big shot YouTuber and he's not there yet, so that's like why he doesn't talk to the peons.
That's probably why.
That's why he's thrown off the gloves and
the peons are have gone a little too wild.
Oh, demons. Oh, cool.
If anything, though, it's probably an ego.
Let me kill those demons. Well, they're
dark gods.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter if they're dark gods. If I can kill them and then fuse them in the Shadow Cathedral, then they're demons.
No, basically, no one touched them the first place. It's very hard to kill them. Is entity.
I had the misfortune of being able to hear you while I was gone, and I would just like to ask you, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What do you mean,
You're
what
gonna
the fuck?
be say that a lot with Hope.
What do you look? All right, listen. This is just me going on my little funny autistic bit.
No,
okay, this is a bit.
That's not autism. That's not autism. That's schizophrenia.
What? Houston called out.
Look,
You're
the
calling me
finer
a
details of 40K
Jesus
probably is the
Christ.
definition of autism, isn't it?
Bingo.
Okay, so I'm officially being called a schizo. All right, things have escalated now.
Congratulations,
Yes, you are.
Welcome to the party. Hope, how does it feel that you finally went from autism to schizophrenia?
If it's
I
autism,
don't
it's
know.
not just autism. Let me put it that way.
Well, he could be an
okay.
autistic schizo.
I don't think you
Double
can,
whammy
but
right
maybe.
there.
All right. So what else do we need to do in town? Nothing much actually. Oh yeah, you know, I got to talk to the healer.
So I looked to Cabal and Daddy Singer. I can't find Bobby. Where is Bobby?
Bobby is in Cabal, but he's not. He doesn't come in voice very often because we bullied him. That's our solution, by the way, to problems like Bobby. We just bully them. We don't ban them. We just bully them.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I remember that guy.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get bullied a lot because I'm not gonna lie, my schizo ass is gonna say so much crazy shit that you're not gonna know how to respond in any other way.
So I've just heard you refer to yourself as schizo.
You want a
Yeah.
cookie then?
Listen, Hope is self-aware.
Concern. I heard Gaspar say that he likes Bobby. Are you
Look,
referring to
I'm
Bobby
self-aware
S?
enough. I'm self-aware to know I'm a schizo.
The Bobby who fornicated.
But you were surprised when I said it.
Speaking of schizophrenia, would Terry Davis be considered autistic? He did create his own operating system.
I mean, honestly, he's a good example of yes, you can be both, because he had significant traits of both.
Honest to God, Uzulu. But I think that.
Honest to me.
Honest to me.
I still need to figure out where to actually find Temple OS. So I actually want to see how it runs.
I guess she doesn't sell.
I'm talking about that
restoration spells.
crazy
You know
guy.
who might sell restoration spells is the dude up in the tower. I can't remember his name.
So Gaspar, you're saying you don't like the guy that fornicated with this?
You cut out.
Are you saying you don't like the guy that fornicated with
Man, you cut out at the same point in your sentence again.
Discord does not want him to finish that sentence.
Really?
It's too
Jesus Christ.
It's too disgusting.
Oh
Even
no!
if there is our fault.
All I remember is the Bobby guy who came in and he started talking a whole bunch of mad shit and it was fucking hilarious. That's all I remember. I don't know anything about the fucking child fucking.
Was this Bobby the one with the Bowsette? PNG?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was
Then it is the Bobby that fornicated with his relatives.
Oh. Ew, he had sex with his relatives. He had incest sex.
Dude, he
Gross.
talked about his cousin's OnlyFans.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Yeah, but even if I may be getting self-aware in my schizophrenia very quickly, might I add, I'm at least going to try and have fun with it, you know? That's my goal, is I'm going to take my schizophrenia
I'm
and
so
all that
happy that you're
autism.
still saying it. So, we can get Candlelight. Mage Light's in here as well somewhere, I assume, but I don't see him selling it. There's some new ones. I've got a few mods that add spells. Unbound Fire. Oh yeah, I don't know what that one is. I'm looking for the healing... Wild Healing. Oh, that's interesting. I'm looking for the healing spell which heals other, which I think is called Heal Other. Oh, there's Mage Light. Ball of Light that lasts... Yeah, okay, that's what I want. 6-word strike. I think I'll stick that to an enemy. No, you know what? I think it is Candlelight I want, because that sticks to me. Yeah, I'll grab that in a minute. Healing Hands, there it is. Heals the target 10 points per second, but not undead. Okay, that's the one I want. So, that's 319, and the other one I want, Candlelight, is 158. We're definitely going to get Candlelight. And I could get some non-destruction magic as well, but for now I'll stick with destruction. Let's get Healing Hands, in case I want to heal someone else. But maybe I can find something else good.
when catching these hands is a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Decent target movement speed and attack damage.
I should find this partner.
This is like having a Twitch channel, but you can hear your entire chat at the same time.
I know. I was considering using a stage channel, but you know what? I can trust everyone in Cabal to be chill and calm and reasonable, right?
Yeah.
I think it can be chill and calm and reasonable.
I would mood post, but I think you're streaming to YouTube.
Honestly, Islu, to have a second channel with all the schizo posting of Cabal and like have a stream like what you're doing right now, and have everyone talking with you, but have that be separate because we may say some really weird shit.
Yeah, it's currently on the Cabal community channel.
Stream.
Yes.
This stream is linked in event announcements, most recent post, and it's on the Cabal community channel. Several people in Cabal can post there. That's what that's for.
Okay.
Issue flames. 30%. Concentrate to deal 30% of their current health as temporary damage that wears off after 2 seconds. That's interesting. That'd be a good way to kill an enemy quickly if they're already low. Fear up to level 9. That might work actually. That might actually work against most of the stuff I have to fight. That would be a good crowd control. Alright, so let's grab healing hands. That's what I'm here for. And I will learn those two. Candlelight healing hands. I'm glad I got candlelight, because candlelight is a way to have a torch without needing to actually hold a torch. And we've got healing hands as well. Let's go ahead and cast candlelight to see if it works properly. Yes, perfect. It's exactly what we need. How long does that last? It lasts for 60 seconds. That's not great, but it's not bad. Actually, we might be able to elongate that with a trait. Or a skill, whatever it is. Whatever they're called in this game. Other than that, we need healing hands. Let's test that now. There we go. Yeah, that works. I also need to pick up more food, because I think I'm out.
Is there spellcrafting in vanilla Skyrim?
Spellcrafting, no. It might have been added in Dragonborn, I'm not sure though.
Because if there is, you can make a spell that'll do that for longer.
True. Probably would cost more mana to cast it though.
The one you just cast looked like it cost a very negligible amount.
That's a good call then. But I don't think I have access to that yet, so I'll make do. Alright, I need to go to the inn and refill my water, and then proceed to the dungeon that we're going to go and liberate those books from.
What the?
Would someone mind, because I've got my keyboard and mouse on my laptop right now, would someone mind checking what game Wes is playing? Or what he's showing in there? I think it's probably Mass Effect.
Deep Rock Galactic.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that game's on sale.
If it's Wes playing it, it's lots of Mass Effect.
Very good. Get a couple more water skins.
Is he actually playing Mass Effect?
He was playing Mass Effect. Or maybe he's going to start playing Mass Effect.
What's that? I'm gonna check that.
Mess erect.
Oh no.
Mass defect. Oh, I can use the well to get water. Well, that was a waste of money. It was only 5 gold. Sorry.
Well.
Can someone ban Verdant?
Whoa. Whoa.
Then you faxed it realize I'm joking.
No, I thought you were joking. That was a joking response. I'm sorry if it came off as serious. Good lord.
This is a mod, I think.
She sees in you potential which can avert calamity. I, her most devoted servant, need you to believe.
Yeah, you can tell by the voice.
In love.
Oh, isn't this one of your lewd mods saved down there?
Not one of the default 8 voice actors.
Oh no. Cringe.
There is a terror of minds and ideas forming in the West.
No.
The age of antipathy and repressed hatred is nearing its sum. If this horror transpires, then neither the restraints of
If this whore transpires.
will thwart the canker that will be birthed there.
She's already transpired.
Plea to you, special child. Meditate between the opposites.
Mediate! Not meditate, mediate! Jesus fuck. The voice actress is clearly not particularly high IQ, but it's the director, whoever is guiding her through the speaking, that I blame for that.
Depends how much they paid her.
That flame will appear to you in a maze of dark when you most need it.
And say what you want about vanilla Skyrim, but they didn't go too far with the dialogue.
Not far enough.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Anime exposition, bad.
Anime levels of exposition.
No fucking pupils. Who's this? I'm more interested in this guy. Oh. He's with her. I'm being accused. See what happens if I do this. Nothing, my friend.
Yeah, so
back away from the weird anime girl.
Yeah.
Back away from the schizo.
Everyone back away from Hope.
Wow.
What? You said that you were the schizo. I didn't.
Yeah. I did. What?
I merely implied the possibility that you were a schizo.
It seems like we're already targeting Hope Cat.
Oh, I foresaw this.
It has not even been a day, Hope. And now you're a target.
Look, Hope, you get less than 24 hours grace period before we start hazing. Usually much less, usually about 24 milliseconds. Can someone post equals hazing?
So this is just kind of hazing? I'm fine with this.
Sometimes it's more than just hazing. But it starts as just hazing.
Sometimes we do a little bit of gaslighting. Sometimes we do a little bit of trolling.
Sometimes we do a little bit of tempering, especially men, until they are better men and able to handle it in real life.
Hold up, Hope. Gaslighting isn't a real word.
Yeah. I was gonna ask what you meant by that, but yeah, it's not a real word. Did you just make that up? You crazy.
Well, he did admit he was schizo, Uzulu.
That's true.
Bitch. I'm not the only one.
Really good map design.
Well, now.
Oh?
Did two of you post hazing at the same time?
I mean, Sleepy's just schizo too.
El banditos. Right, let's see if I can. See if I can defeat them, shall we?
You're gonna die.
Little bandits.
Ow.
Oh!
That's a lot of damage. Let's see if Brelina dies immediately.
There you go, Hope. Speaking of hazing.
Yeah. Send in your retard.
It's already sent. Oh, we got him.
Good ending, die fucking cat.
Alright, I think I got them. You saw how much damage you did to me there? The only reason we won is because we were better. Not because we had higher levels. Or because we have damage buffs. But because we actually were better. His arrow did a third of my health in damage. Alright, Brelina, calm down. You're not cock sleeve yet.
GG, Uzulu, GG.
Stop simping.
Yeah, stop simping and get to pimping, Hope.
Oh, he has that feature?
GG meant good game rather than get good.
One day we will give it to him. But right now, he's stuck on simp mode.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. I am on simp mode rather than pimp mode.
He has two modes, simp and schizo.
Yeah, we don't know how Hope.exe got that schizo mode. It's a bug. It's not a feature. No, it's a bug, not a feature.
Hope, do you have any features? Well, I think that answers my question.
No. I'm thinking.
I'm waiting for that phase, that furry phase that Hope the Cat's going to land soon.
Are you furry, Hope?
Didn't he ask where to post his furry porn earlier?
I did. And I don't own a suit, if that's of any merit.
Why is that relevant?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you mean a furry suit? You don't mean a normal person's suit. You mean a furry person's suit.
I have a furry. Yeah.
You have a furry suit?
I have a normal.
You do have a fursuit, but you don't have a normal person's suit.
No, it's the other way around. I have a normal person suit and not a furry suit.
He's
Good Lord.
working on getting the suit. He's just not quite there yet.
I understand.
What do you mean working towards it? I don't want a fursuit. Jesus. God, no.
Sure.
Yeah, that's not very convincing,
we
to
know
be
you
honest.
don't want to fursuit Jesus because Jesus is an animal.
Do you have cat ears?
No.
Very.
I
mean.
All right, let's do a simple test just to see if he can be believed. Are you lying in response to this question? Who the fuck is this? Yeah, give him a second to figure out what I mean. Vampire fledgling. Oh, Brilliant killed it.
You put a little too much logic, Uzalu. Hope that EXE just froze.
Yeah.
That is a. That's a riddle. That's a riddle.
It's not that tough, man.
The answer is yes. I am lying in response to that question in specific.
No, the answer is fuck you. Obviously.
Good Lord, I thought it was a fucking riddle. I overthought it.
I see you're determined to be a homosexual. Thank you for answering.
Sure refers to itself.
You open up now.
Am I determined to be a homosexual? I'm more determined to be a bisexual more than anything.
No, you're just gay.
Oh God, you are a furry.
I want pussy and cock.
Yeah, the only time you're ever going to get sex is if you bisexual.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Hope.
That's a good one.
Hope EXE 1.0 will eventually be released, and hopefully you won't have to buy for sex. Hopefully you can just, talk to a woman and maybe get it.
Can we deal with this whole bisexual question for the final time? If you are a quote unquote bisexual male, you are gay. If you are a bisexual woman, you are straight. And
all women are bisexual. Prove me wrong.
Okay.
All women are bi, either sexual
or by themselves.
So what's a lesbian?
If no one buys them things, they will just go by.
A lesbian
There's no such thing as lesbianism.
Who is very
lesbianism is just standard women's sexuality mixed with hating men for no good reason.
Uzalu, I could become a furry pimp. I could lean into that.
I'm not encouraging anything with those words in it.
Do not crime.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Do not crime against humanity.
Okay,
do not
looks
crime
like we're
against
gonna
your soul.
scrap the. Okay, so we're gonna actually. You know what? Schizo mode is now a feature, not a bug. You're no longer getting the pimp mode.
Listen, listen. You assumed that I wouldn't find a way to take advantage of that with my schizo mode.
Oh yeah, no, you're definitely the one at the advantage here in this situation. I can sense it.
Oh, you're fiery.
Socially dominant, absolutely. Right, I'm nearing my destination.
To answer
where's
the
Polina?
original question as to where to post your furry porn.
Oh, she's drinking.
In the DMs of Shadow Rose.
Oh, you guys know Shadow Rose too, do you?
Shadow Rose hates all form of degeneracy.
Except the forms that she does.
Shadow Rose. Wasn't Shadow Rose the one that...
Don't you have a crush on her, Gaspar?
No. Shadow Rose was the one that... Shadow Rose was the one that talked about, like, walking around with a dildo up her ass for a while.
That's her.
Damn, she sounds... Damn, she sounds even more degenerate than Spoon.
Or whoever.
What, Spoon Aiden's Spoon?
Spoon as in, like, the artist that was on D-Land Spoon.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
She's one of the people in Daddyland.
Oh shit, I've been spotted. I found a fire elemental. My fire magic is not going to be super effective against a fire elemental, and fire magic is all I have. So might need to go with a bit of sword and board. Oh wait, no, we do
Listen,
that.
Uzlu, you just need to fight fire with fire.
Kill this man immediately.
So just piss your pants before you run in there.
Just
well,
throw
then at least
it.
my
you want to
pants
save
will be
that piss in
fireproof.
case.
No,
Well,
get
you
them
want to
wet
save
with
that
the
piss in
potion.
case you
Just
get
eat
on
it.
fire.
Piss on them. Piss on them now.
Hello, apprentice mage. We're friendly. No, really, we're friends. Why are you attacking me? Uh-oh. Alright. It might be a good idea here, given that they're mages and probably better at maging than me, for me to just fucking run at them with sword. Ah, fuck, I'm out of magic.
Fight mode in mage.
Yeah, you may have made a mistake there.
Ow.
Insert
Yeah,
the
that's
JoJo
not
meme.
badly.
Continued.
Yeah, Bralina's fucking dead as well.
Oh, there it is. The first Uzu death.
Yeah, not the first of this campaign.
This section.
Rip
Oh.
Uzu. Rip Uzu.
You're
Rip.
hanging by a bucket, it seems.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bug in the Ashes mod. Oh, Bralina's fucked. All right, let's see if I can. Let's see
You're
if I can
probably
fix
wondering
that.
how I got myself into this mess.
Yeah. I actually can't resolve this. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Yeah, but your follower is dead.
I took 1 damage and it killed me again. So there's another 33% of my money gone.
Wait, wouldn't it be 33 of the 33%?
Yes, it would be, but does it really matter enough to say it?
Hey, look, you got a point in light armor.
Right. So that went badly. They were more dangerous than I expected.
Yeah, you're just paying taxes to the country twice.
Bralina might be
is-
dead, actually. Like, fully dead.
Well, walk outside
Like
quickly before
dead?
she hits the bottom.
Yeah.
You mean before she hits knights?
Do
I
a
can't
pencil.
Unless the
She
mods
might-
do
she
anything
might
about
come
it, she should be marked as essential and just go on con.
She's alive.
Oh, there she is.
See?
Hey!
You saved her before she reached sane.
There they are.
She was going to the cesspit. Newslu saved her.
Right. So they were... I don't think they were immune to magic, but they were not taking much damage from it. This character, unfortunately, is quite good against melee, but not very good against anything else. What would I
think
do
the problem was
to be better
that
against
there were
magic?
yeah, I think the problem was that there were like 5 people.
Well, there were 2 and an Atronach, which is more than we have. I mean, that's the point, is that, like, numbers actually would matter in real life, so would skill and preparation. Levels wouldn't, so I wanted to de-emphasize levels. I don't know if the Atronach was maybe over-leveled, but I don't know. Because that is the problem. Like, I've had to tweak everything to be a nearer level to me. But if the Atronach is like 3 levels above in vanilla, then it might have just been extremely overpowered.
Well,
I think you need to trade
bow
your lady
and-
in for like a big
Yes.
bulky dude. I think is what you need to do.
maybe you should just get some like throwing knives or some
You know what I
shit
can
like
do?
that.
Maybe
You could also look for a resist magic.
I actually have one.
what's your alchemy at?
There. 10%. Not that great.
It's still better than nothing.
But then my other thing is 3% cheaper spells, which actually isn't that much in the great scheme of things, is it? Let's use the resist magic.
Especially if you're not going to be using your magic against them because they're better mages than you.
Yeah, if I decide to go that way. Maybe I should transition over to being a melee and other magic to like modify myself build. Because melee, in the context of the combat mods I've got, is probably better.
Well, specifically for fighting against
Kind of like
better
a
mages, I think ranged would probably be the better way.
Probably.
Because you can try and keep distance and hit them with the bow and try and dodge their spells.
Yeah. Let's see if I can take on these guys. Well, with Bleeder's help. Uh-oh.
One down.
Oh, fuck. The wolf got her. Got it. These aren't tough enemies, but you can see that it doesn't take much for them to do a lot of damage. I think one of them disarmed me, put my sword back in my inventory. Candlelight would be good here. A lot of gold, which I assume does not belong to me, but no one knows I'm taking it.
Get out of the way, dog.
Well, I would say the dog isn't being very stealthy, but oh, unusual gem. But then neither am I with the candlelight and the armor.
Whoop.
Is that what you're into, Hope?
5, 6, 7, 0, 9.
There we go. Cease a wooing.
Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Well, completed the quest. Gives me some XP. Alright. Nothing to steal in there, unless I wanted to, steal all of his valuables. So that's indicative of the abilities of my character, but I don't think I'm yet skilled enough to take on the mages up there. In vanilla, they're easy at pretty much every level, if you're not a retard. But in this configuration of mods, you really do have to put in the effort to get ready for it beforehand. I think until I have got stronger by dealing with simpler enemies like bandits and draugrs, it's not a good idea to go up there and try and take them on. Alright, in lieu of that then, what I maybe should do is find other things to do that are useful. Perhaps I could try and take on the guys at the toll bridge. Or I could try stealth, which is much more effective. Or I could take a, what's it called? Bounty. I still have this quest going. Arandor is still waiting for me outside that tower. Which has other enemies outside it that are too powerful for my character to fight right now. So we cleared the abandoned prison, which had a few ghosts in it. We could try Voltheim Towers. Bandits are a lot more predictable anyway. So I think we will try doing that. I doubt we're going to find a bounty easily that leads there, but I'll have a look quickly. No, there isn't one. There's some delivery stuff there, which is easy to do. Will get me a little bit of XP.
Nighttime cometh.
True. All right, let's go ahead and head down to here and see if I can deal with it. It'll be a very stealthy approach. A toll, you say? Pay this toll, motherfucker. Don't loot yet. Yes, I did see the trap. That didn't work.
Obla, what kind of file is that?
It's a pedophile. Oh, hello.
I'm actually not sure. It's supposed to be an audio file, but for some metaphysical reason, either Linux or Discord turned it into whatever the fuck it is.
I think
Well,
Discord.
I'll save it. I think I'm gonna save it to my music folder and see what happens.
You might need to rename it to .mp4.
No,
it should work.
It recognizes it as a sound file of some kind.
Oh, Jesus, that was close.
I have the same problem when I try and upload GIFs that I've saved as a GIF on my phone. When I upload it to Discord, it turns it into a to an MP4, into a video instead of a GIF. I don't know why it does that.
I don't know either. I don't know phones very much.
I think it's Discord, not the phone itself.
But why? Why would you say that?
Oh, shit.
It does appear that you are, in fact, getting smoked.
Doing fine.
What do you mean he's doing terribly?
Is he dead?
I think we won. In fact, I think we won at exactly the point that you said we were getting smoked.
Damn.
Man.
I think he's the one smoking.
You know the expression?
Giving.
You know the expression, you can't have it all? Hope can't have anything.
What do you mean? Whoa. Yeah, I was trying to gaslight you into worrying.
Gaslight? What does that mean?
Yeah.
We're looking up new words.
That's not a phrase.
It will never
They
stick.
call me and make up that word.
Gaslight is just basically a fancy word for tricking somebody.
Isn't gaslighting where you just leave the oven on and then you just set a lighter off to make the house explode?
Fucking woman.
Woman. Stupid bitch.
Goddamn
radish, you stupid slut.
What?
Hope, I know you have issues with women, but Christ, man.
What, this guy has issues with women? You mean this guy's not a stud slaying puss every night?
That's what he dreams of.
Let's
not feed into his delusional.
Wait, do you dream of it or
just
not?
do enough.
Look, alright, I don't even have unrealistic expectations. I want monogamy.
These days, that is unfortunately an unrealistic expectation.
Yeah.
God motherfucking damn.
I mean, this is a furry saying this. Keep this in mind.
To be fair, yeah, you are a furry. Like, everyone you'd be with would be degenerate.
Yeah, no.
It's
so
open relationships
extra.
all the way down for you, buddy.
Yeah, no, so it would be extra unrealistic for me because I'm a fucking degen already. You have a point.
Really? You
Wait a minute, are you
degenerate?
doing the thing? Hold on, are you doing the thing where you're just act all sad? In reality, you're just getting off on this, Hope?
No, I'm not sad at all.
No, I said you're
What?
pretending to be sad, but
I'm
secretly
not
you're actually enjoying
pretending-
this and beating off. What's that term? Fuck.
Neither. No, I'm not being a masochist. What the fuck?
That's what it was.
No, I'm just kind of okay with you guys bullying and hazing me. Like, I'm not gonna be an autistic spurg about it.
Hope, are you willing to admit that you're a subby bottom?
He just wants to be a trad furry. Why are you guys being so rude?
Well,
yes.
Uzulu, are you flirting with me?
Are you willing to admit it?
Are you trying to elicit sex out of me, Uzulu? Answer the question.
Is that your business?
It is, because
no.
If you're a furry, I think everybody would like to
the
know.
man has just admitted that he is a whore.
He is to be bottom indeed.
No, I'm asking if you think I'm a whore enough to the point where you would offer
Well,
sex
now
to
I
me.
do. Now that you said you are.
Bitch.
I wasn't sure before.
Damn it, I walked into this.
This was literally a situation where you saw somebody set up the frying pan trap, and yet you still walked into the frying pan. Like, they just let it dangle. They didn't even hide it. You just walked straight into it.
Hope there's a reason why I rarely talk.
You know that
It's shit like
you
this.
know you don't. You know that oh sorry, no, you do, but Hope does too much. You know that little trap that they had next to the chest in there, where you open the chest and it drops like a pathetic little iron ball that probably misses you half the time?
Yeah.
That's the level of complexity that you still fall for, Hope.
Rip.
Oh man.
See, the whole point of Cabal's culture of hazing is to boost my ego by making everyone else worse. No, to make us all better people by training us to be emotionally strong in an environment where it doesn't matter. This is what men do normally.
Yeah,
I
know it doesn't.
When I
matter
first met
here.
Hope, he was a really... I could not stand to deal with him at one point.
I was extremely emotionally unstable, but I think I'm. You know what, Uzulu? I think it's working. I think it's working.
Hey, Uzulu, when will I be bullied?
Who asked that, sorry?
When will I?
When you're the most bullyable in the room.
Oh, shit.
You're not submissive and bullyable yet, unlike Hope.
Oh, no.
Bully me, daddy. Ooh. I'm sorry, I can't deliver that with a straight.
Oh, that's because you're not straight, Hope. You're bi.
Otherwise known as a faggot.
Yep. We covered this.
Oh, that's a giant. Bye.
Oh my god.
No, you want to go out there? You want to go out of space now?
Outer space. He's gonna
Yes.
throw you.
I don't know if that's actually been fixed with any of the mods I have. I didn't get any that fix it. I'd rather have it on.
But you rather play the giant space program?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
It's how Howard intended the game to be played.
Listen, Uzulu just wants his diamond hands. You just
It
gotta
does just
understand.
Given how you spawn through the floor when you
I mean, there is
die,
that,
it
yeah.
probably isn't fixed.
there is that, yeah. That is not a bug I would have chosen to include. I did take 2 deaths there when I should only have taken 1, incidentally. So I'm down a lot more gold than I should be.
Yeah, just steal more of people's stuff.
Verdon, why do you sound like an echo?
Excuse me?
Why do you have an echo? Why do you have a voice changer?
He was clearly asking why
This
you
is the
sound
first
like
time
Neko.
Verdant has ever been accused of using a voice changer.
No, actually, he was accusing Verdant of being a submissive furry cat boy, such as myself.
Now, I don't use this word too often because it's very often misused, but projection?
Yeah.
If Verdon is using a voice changer, the only question I have is like, why did you choose the most retarded voice? Like, why?
Why do you sound like?
Thank you, Gaspar. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
For
See, there you go.
defending me.
Your Honor. Verdon, I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you.
Yeah, no one ever choose to sound that retarded.
I hate all of you.
Cute.
Even my clone that's pretending to be silent here. Oh no, he's gone.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, Do any of you know of a man named Tactical Weep Shit?
Yes.
He was on the server at one point.
The name rings a bell.
Tactical Weep Shit or Satan. It's another name.
Oh, Satan was here for a while.
Right, melee beats magic. Good to know.
One-handed.
You guys, no, it's been a while.
Hey, lotus seeds.
He was kind of a glowing.
I think you were joking that he was a Fed or something.
Yeah. Well, not even joking. He was kind of a Fed. Either he was a liar or he was Fed.
People lying on the internet?
Say what?
Hey, it isn't so.
Right, so we're able to beat that guy, and again, I think I was only able to beat him because I was able to stun him with magic. I think if I want to be good at combat with magic in this mod configuration, I need to be a bit more nuanced with the magic use rather than just throwing fireballs. I need to do things that disrupt the enemy and misdirect them from me. If I want to just sort of run in, fight, and be skillful in the moment and win, melee does make more sense for that. But magic is much better with a lot of prep and thought during combat, which I'm probably capable of in this game, but maybe I wouldn't prefer to play that way. So maybe I will transition over to doing more melee. Maybe base my combat in melee and have magic as a secondary instead, the other way around.
Like healing magic. Healing magic.
Yeah.
Be the medic that everyone wants you to be.
Islu's not going to be.
Fuck you. I won't be a medic. I'll pick the medic just to fight all the people and just actively kill the enemies.
What are you
I will not
talking
heal.
about? What are you talking about? I was talking to Uzlu. I was encouraging him to use those healing spells he was talking about. What?
With you, it's hard to tell if you're talking about TF2 or something else.
Look, I understand. I like TF2. I talk about it a lot, but I was trying to be at least remotely on topic. Good lord.
That's hard to believe coming from you.
I know, I'm
Especially with your
improving.
history of being off topic.
My man Hope said the first thing that made sense since he's been in here, and you criticized him for it.
Yes.
Because he couldn't believe his ears.
Listen, like, I've known Hope for years at this point.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Also, you want Hope to remain a schizo so that we can have fun.
No, I actually do want him to actually improve.
Well,
Because I do actually enjoy shooting the shit with him from time to time.
Well, is this the first sign of improvement?
Like I said, in the past I couldn't stand being in the same room with you.
Well, so I guess it's just another sign
you
of
can
improvement.
just about stand it.
Yes.
Such progress.
Inch by inch.
So I imagine your goal right now is to find some more spells.
Not necessarily spells. I was thinking that I would go up here and sort of run through Ember Shard and Bleakfall Sparrow. Oh, something's going on over there. Magic.
Magic.
I was being attacked by wolves on the road. A mage, looks like. I'm gonna save them and then they're gonna fucking attack me, aren't they? Are they vigilance? They're probably vigilance, actually. Yeah, they're vigilance.
Leave them to die.
Alright, watch me try and heal him and then he immediately goes for me. No, he didn't. Oh, no, he did. What? Why is he attacking me? I guess we'll find out.
Hold on, wait a minute. Is that the ghost of the wolf attacking? What the fuck?
That is vigilant. It is a vigilant, but they're attacking me for some reason. Oh well. We'll find out when they're dead, I guess.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Watch it.
I mean, this may be a bit untoward, but it's not a Jamora. Well, worship of Vermina, that's why they were here. But why did they attack us?
Does it have something to do with your follower?
I don't think so. But that's the closest thing that I can think of.
Who cares? Loot the corpse.
Well, that's what I'm doing. They have a torch, that's good. Amulet of Stendar as well. I think that improves blocking, actually, which might be good for me. Mage Rose of Restoration, that's not too bad. I think the ones I have are just generic Novice Mage Robes. Or maybe they're of Destruction, actually. Amulet of Stendar, Steel Nordic Boots, we don't need that. They all have maces. Potion of Health, grab that. Thin Knapsack. Get the Torch as well. Recipe. Alteration Robes, leave that too. If we could get a Mage Hood that's better than Novice, that might be good, actually. Another knapsack, we'll get those two. Potions, and that as well. Quite a lot of good stuff there, actually. Backpack Black Fur Kinnereth, that's not bad, actually. And Dibella, this guy was loaded. Gleaning, I'll grab that too. My backpack's probably quite full now. Let's see. 276, yeah, I'm moving quite a lot slower.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Will do.
Increase your stamina by 5 points, increase your speech skill by 7 points. Compared to this. 75 carry weight, the 50 carry weight, okay, well then they're not as good. I want the carry weight instead. What else did I pick up? I've got 3 different colours of gloves, plus some brown ones. I think these are provided by Frostfall, even though I disabled Frostfall, so I'm not sure why that's still on. Yeah, Stendar is the one that does the shield blocking. I think I'll stick with the resist magic for now.
The mention of the mace reminded me, given your objectives with modding Skyrim in this sort of way, I really think you would enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's very much what you're trying to make Skyrim into, in my opinion.
Maybe. Yeah, I've considered playing that. And thank you for the advice.
I really enjoyed it. Actually, I love it. I bought it twice, once on Steam, once for the whatever Xbox console it's on.
Yeah, that sounds... Seems
and
like...
I should mention that I'm a pirate. I play everything for free first. If I buy a game, it's because I really like it and think the developers deserve my money.
You know what? That's pretty fair. Yar hard fiddly dee, my friend. Yar hard fiddly dee.
God damn it.
It's raining, man. You should know your fire magic.
Sail the high seas.
You know what would be...
Plunder Bezos' cabin.
Plunder.
But you can give nothing. Find the One Piece.
Harmony.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Yeah, never mind, it's autism.
But if I can keep chilling, it's got the well, for starters, it's got a very interesting and unique combat system. It's very skillful. Like, you're not just pressing an attack button. There's a more in-depth sort of swordplay or, well, melee weapon system to it. And there's also that aspect of sort of survivalism. Like, there's a vanilla food and rest needs system.
Yeah.
So that helps make the game sort of.
Can I get you something?
See, the thing I probably wouldn't enjoy about it is the historical accuracy. That's not something I'm particularly bothered by. I kind of like the fantasy element of Skyrim. And the fact that it's much more open world than... actually, you know what? I'm not maybe giving it too little credit, because I know that there is a fixed story in that game, but I'm guessing that you don't have to play it.
There is a main story. You can drift away from it and not really pay attention to it. There is also more, well, fantasy-esque sort of aspects to it. Like, there's an alchemy system, which you probably can't heal yourself with dandelions and nettles.
This guy is... I can't get a room, even though this is an inn. It's odd. My character does need some sleep, actually. Oh well.
So like you can't spend the night here, or are you like banned or something? Are they allied with the mages that you just murdered on the street?
I don't think it's any of that. I think it's just not applicable right now. It's currently 5 a.m. It might have something to do with that. So my character currently, as you can see in the bottom right there, does need sleep. The more opaque that icon gets, the more you need sleep. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to base myself around here a bit for now and transition to primarily melee, because I think I'll actually enjoy that more.
Quick question. The further you go on without sleep, will you actually hallucinate or will you just pass out?
It's in here somewhere.
I think you actually lose experience points if you do that. If you're like sleep deprived.
It doesn't look like it's in here yet. I think it appears if it gets bad, but it's some combination of effects. I can't remember what it is exactly. Let's see if there's anything I don't need. What does this do? Absorb 10 points of stamina. I'll get rid of that for now. And I get rid of that too. Yeah. Which means I'm 258. It's not much better, actually.
You couldn't sell those off? Get money
well, maybe,
for it?
But I'm not going to do it right now.
Yeah,
I'll come
enough.
back and do it later, maybe. This might scare off the wolves. I wonder if different configurations of swords have different reaches. Because I do have this, which looks longer. A sword with better reach might be good.
I don't know how it works in Skyrim, but I know in Morrowind and Oblivion, the different patterns of sword had different length.
It would be according to a mod anyway. I have a mod called Precision, which adds a lot of weapon-related changes.
Right, but still, the whatever the shape of the sword should probably dictate its reach.
That's true. It might literally be that. In which case, if we have a look at the swords in the inventory, I think it's scaling them, but that's clearly smaller.
And that looks more like a gladius, where that looks like a arming longsword.
Right, there's a guy at the entrance here. Nice, extra dialogue. Alright, I'm gonna ask her to wait here.
Still here, as you wish. Just don't forget it.
I got her with me to do something difficult, but in this case I'm mostly doing it for the one-handed skill training. So not having her along, killing everything with magic, and getting in the way with her familiar as well would probably be a good idea.
Do you have like do you have autosave on? Or like when you
It's autosaving, yeah, but since the deaths are not a reload, it doesn't matter as much.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, you're trying to raid a fort? Is that like your current objective? I don't remember the name of the fort you said off the top of my head.
Yeah. It's the one for the Mage Guild quest.
Ah, okay.
Felglow Keep, I think?
Felglow Keep.
Ah, fuck. Oh well.
Might be in trouble there, bud. Swim for it, dude. Get out of there.
This guy's a lot stronger than the other ones.
Well done.
Guys down here. The other guy was a lot weaker in melee because I hit him once with a firebolt. But the guy I didn't hit was a much higher level. Bad idea, buddy. Yeah, you just try walking away there, buddy, see what happens. This is the guy they trusted with the key? Jesus. I can see why these guys are just bandits and not more successful.
Sometimes you gotta give the key to the naked man. That's how that goes.
I mean, where's he gonna put that key?
Nature's pocket.
Ah.
Was that a ledger? Or might it be a more valuable book?
Don't know. Oh, that might have been a... Oh, no, that was a spell tome clairvoyance. That's what that is. Yes.
One down.
Ow, he hit me in the fucking head.
Two down. Hey, yo! Hey. Level up, bitch!
Right, we'll go and find our elf. Oh, Cogsleeve.
Do you have to do anything when you level up, or like, is it just,
You responded to his call for Cogsleeve. You are therefore the elf in the room.
Can't have shit in Skyrim.
Can't have shit in Ohio.
Ohio's literal hell, and you know it, Hope.
I know, I love being a demon here.
Right.
On with it then.
That's where it used to be easier to get up that side. Let's try going over here.
Trying to get across the river here, eh?
How did you figure that out?
Not sure. I don't know. The stars in the night sky told me.
Was that before or after I told you?
I don't know. Why are you asking me questions?
Well, because everybody's in your head, Hope. You need to take your meds. Hope, remember, the car crash was your fault. You need to run from the feds.
It was definitely your fault.
Listen, you need to run from the feds as far as you can.
And all of us aren't real. We're just the voices in your head, and you need to listen to us because we have your best interests at heart.
And also, dump the furry porn.
Oh yeah, that's
You'll
not a
think
good
of
idea.
later.
Dump it? Like, what do you mean dump it? Like, onto the server?
All of it.
Doesn't really matter. Just get rid of it.
No, like, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Get rid of
actually,
it.
dump all of that into cesspool, please. That'll be good.
What have I done?
Look, I already
Well, actually,
posted,
what has Hope done? This is
I
right in
tried
his
to
head.
post 2 tasteful images in there, question mark.
Something tasteful in cesspool?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna post all of my porn there by default, whether it's actually not shit or not. Like, I might just post decent hentai in there, just because I don't want to scroll all the way down.
And you, okay.
What is patron on patron rule?
Read it again.
Patron on
Patron on
Patreon.
patron. Oh, okay. Dyslexia.
It's alright. It is a bit confusing. I use the term patron to describe people who are funding through any of those services, not just Patreon. Most of them are through Subscribestar, which is why there's a special role for those that do it on Patreon. Currently, I have to manually assign roles for those that do it via Patreon, but I could automate it. I was going to work on code tonight, either programming or Skyrim, and I decided to do Skyrim instead. Did you guys know that this is an alternate way up to Bleak Falls Barrow?
Wow.
Wham!
There's something over here.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind, it's just the other end of it. Go this way. There are some banditos in this tower. See if I can take them out.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There's 1 or 2 of them that are higher level. I think there's one that's ranged as well. Oh shit, the wolf pushed me into him. Well, that would explain why I didn't want her along.
Good, now you're surrounded. Fantastic.
Yeah, but so are they, in a sense.
One down.
She dealt with her. Oh shit! Did not see that guy. God damn it. And that wouldn't have happened if not for Brulina.
That's what you get for trying to help an elf.
2 deaths. Oozaloo, how dare you?
Probably should have taken that potion before I went in.
Should we just take a drink every time Oozaloo dies?
Can if you like. Probably one thing that isn't helping is the fact that I'm wearing mage's robes.
It's a pretty shitty, like, drinking game. I mean, there's only 2 so far, you know?
True. And also, I think I'm going to stop for tonight, and I will come back to it tomorrow. I'm gonna go see what Wes is doing. You guys should come join me up there. I'm not sure he's playing.
All right. Was fun introducing myself and my funny business to you, Uzalu, and
man, Hope, it's not all about you.
I know.
But thank you for joining, everyone. All right. Let's switch back over. So the VOD is in event announcements. You can find it there if you want to rewatch it, or like in future just for archive purposes. Right. If you want to get a record of all the noises that Hope made.
Wait, no, that's
that sounds so wrong, Uzalu.
Oh.
Much clipping will be done.
I do have that effect on people.
Now I have a question. I found a website to got unclassified document of the CIA. It's called the Black Vault.
Up I go.
Is it Detroit?